Hi everyone. All of you are aware that the National Education Policy 2020 is just released today. I am going to give you the thorough research view of the national education system and its advantages, disadvantages. You are at Whichchem channel where you will get the proper news in the after thorough research by the educationalist. Okay, so let us start one by one. Here, see, it took almost 34 years to bring reforms in the education. 34 years back, the current education system is made. So, this is I am very thankful to the current government to bring reforms in the current sector, which is a need of the hour. So, this is the think tank of the entire nation, and it took almost 34 years, long period. No politician, no one else thought about the reforms in this sector. Recently, this government is very took courageous step and courageous bold initiative to bring reforms into the education sector also. Okay. So here presently what we have the system is first 6 years there is no plan at all. Strong academics nowhere planning up to 3 years of the child, and there will be continuous same way of the study till the 10 years. There is no change, there is no break, there is no options for the students in the 10 years. Then they will be, once they decide after the 10 years, then they are bound to study the same thing in the 2 years, and after that they can have the options. So that is the main disadvantage of the current system. First of all, strong basics, which are the early stages of the 6 years, are not at all planned and nowhere implemented. And after that, 10 years without any options, whether they like it or not, whether they wanted to continue in the same stream, diversity is not there. Every student must study same thing for the 10 years, continuous 10 years. So to change this policy, now current education policy focused on diversification and early study. See, this is the current study. Now this uh, 6 years of wastage is reduced. Now strong academics is planned from the age of 3 years only. That too not as a forceful education. It is through the preschool and Anganwadi to give the strong fundamentals from the early stage only. And instead of continuing 10 years continuous study, it is split into 3 plus 3 plus 4 years. So after every 3 years, they got an option, flexibility, to change the pattern of study, to select the new way of study. Everything will be changed according to the mindset which they framed in the during the 3 years of study. So this is one of the best step. Two best steps in the new academic structure is the 6 years which was wasted earlier without any planning, without any academic sessions. Now it is been reduced to 3 years only. That extra 3 years also well planned through the preschool and Anganwadi. How it is planned, we are going to see it now. And instead of 10 years of rigorous single type study, it has been split into diversified 3 plus 3 plus 4 years. See, what is the advantage? Early childhood education means learning in the very formative years. Our brain development takes place in the early childhood. So, the education implemented in the formative years is going to be effective. And how it is planned through the play based and discovery based learning. Instead of giving you one thing and learn, or you just memorize it, the study in the initial formative years is going to be more play based and discovery based. When they discover something new, through the play only they are going to study. That is the advantage of current session, which is starting from the 3 years only. Next, earlier name was MHRD, Ministry of Home Resources and Development. Nowhere education is related to this word. I don't know how this name came. Now it has been changed from MHRD to Education Ministry. And second thing, one more bold step is coding is being taught to the students right from the 6th class. This shows the digital transformation of our India from normal textbook study to the digital study. Next one is testing. Instead of giving papers and asking them to write it on the paper, the tests are going to be AI based. So, which is going to be very comfortable for the student side also, and also for the organizations conducting the examinations. And it is very easy for conducting the test for everybody. Second thing is that present tests are only testing about the knowledge. Now the test which are going to be conducted, not they are testing about the knowledge, they are going to be the knowledge application. Knowledge can be procured anywhere, but applying that knowledge to that fruitful nature, fruitful way is only the main importance. And our testing procedure is going to be transformed into, instead of testing knowledge, they are going to testing knowledge application, not knowledge application. They are going to test you. Next, there is going to be common exams for all higher education. No statewide examination, so everybody in whole country will be tested by a single agency, which all will come under the National Testing Agency, which is currently been expanding to various courses also. Thank you for visiting our Whichchem YouTube channel, which is premier YouTube channel which gives you all about the educational news. And we are going to do some more research on the current educational reforms came and their implementation difficulties. So stay with us to bring you the at the earliest. I have done this much of research for the current time and in the short time. So we will bring you some more news very short span of time. See you. Bye bye.